Dr. Odyssey made it clear from the start that it wasn't afraid of soapy, twisty storylines, and a pregnancy arc was quickly introduced. Dr. Odyssey Season 1, Episode 12 has brought us another pregnancy bombshell, and this could be far more devastating for the series. I'm worried my favorite character in the series will need to leave. While the pregnancy storyline is a fun twist and touches on a topic that not often visited in TV shows, it brings with it a mixed bag of complications. This one in particular impacts Don Johnson's Captain Massey directly, and the type of person that he is means that he's likely to leave the Odyssey should Dr. Odyssey Season 2 happen. Heather's pregnancy plot twist in Dr. Odyssey Episode 12 explained. Shania Twain returned with a bombshell reveal. Dr. Odyssey Shania Twain as Heather. Shania Twain's Heather originally appeared in Dr. Odyssey Season 1, Episode 2, as a woman looking for some fun and taking an immediate liking to Captain Massey. This offered a chance for Massey to open up about how he still missed his late wife, but he also accepted that it was okay for him to move on and opened the door for the captain to have a Dr. Odyssey romance. In Episode 12, Heather returned to surprise Massey in one of Dr. Odyssey's ridiculous theme weeks, and they quickly got hot and heavy off-screen. This led to a shocking revelation partway through the episode. Heather explained that despite being in the middle of menopause, she was pregnant. Avery was skeptical and chose to run some tests at first, but it was later confirmed that Heather and Massey were expecting a baby. Heather made it very clear that this baby is Massey's, and she has given him, or us, no reason not to trust her. In fact, she is also concerned about this pregnancy, sharing that they will be the oldest parents at the school performances. Yet, she makes it clear that she wants to go through with this pregnancy, and Massey is sticking by her. It's a fresh and needed storyline for TV, as shows typically don't show older couples having pregnancy scares or talking about new babies in a relationship, but it offers some major complications for storylines. Massey's commitment to being a father means he might have to leave the Odyssey. Massey won't be away from family too long. While there are certainly plenty of storylines where parents work, we have already seen from Avery's storyline that there are more complications for working parents on a cruise ship. While she also has the added storyline of wanting to go to med school, the topic of not being able to raise a baby on a cruise ship has still come up. That has to come up against for Captain Massey, as it is clear from his conversation with Heather that he wants to be a hands-on dad. He shared how the baby and childhood years pass by too quickly, and he doesn't want Heather to deal with that all on her own. It wouldn't be viable for Heather and the baby to live on the cruise ship with him, which means that he would likely need to leave his job. After all, the Odyssey doesn't stay docked in one place for too long, and everyone's life has been on the ship so far. Why Dr. Odyssey losing Don Johnson's Massey would be bad. Don Johnson brings in the older generation. Dr. Odyssey Don Johnson as Captain Massey. Massey is one of those grounded voices on the series. As a father figure to many of the characters, he has helped create calm in a time of crisis. He's offered some good advice, even if not everyone is willing to take that advice at the time, and from the beginning of the series, he's proved himself as someone to trust. When you're on a ship with people 24/7 and they become your chosen family, you need people you can look up to, trust, and even love. Having Johnson in the Dr. Odyssey cast has also been wonderful for the show itself. While Joshua Jackson has brought in the millennial viewers due to his Dawson's Creek days and Philippa so has helped to bring in younger viewers thanks to Hamilton, Johnson brings in an older demographic. Angela Bassett made it clear that it was Johnson who had her looking forward to the Dr. Odyssey and 911 crossover event as a child of the 70s. On top of that, Massey brings in a lot of humor with his happy-go-lucky nature. He's always up for some fun when the time calls for it, and he doesn't judge his staff for their personal situations, and instead, chooses to stay out of their personal business. Shows benefit from comedic relief, and Massey brings that in droves. Dr. Odyssey is a lot of fun with soapy storylines, but some of those storylines bring consequences. The latest one may mean the show losing its best character, and I hope there's a way around that.